Hello, everyone. Welcome to another great lesson with us here at English Listening Moment. My name is Emma.
And I'm George. And today we're going to be talking about modern technology and how it's changed our daily lives.
Exactly. We're bringing you a really engaging discussion about smartphones, smart homes, artificial intelligence, and all the tech that surrounds us every day.
Yeah, technology topics are very popular with English learners because this vocabulary is used everywhere now, in conversations, at work, in the news.
That's right. So we're going to teach you some words and phrases you might hear commonly when people talk about technology, gadgets, apps, and digital life. This is really common language in everyday conversation.
And if you're enjoying this lesson, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel, English Listening Moment. We post new English lessons every week.
Yes, subscribing really helps us create more content for you. So please click subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson.
Okay, so let's preview some words in Vocabulary Preview.
Vocabulary preview. All right, so what's our first word?
Okay, the first word is AI.
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 So that's pretty common nowadays. What does that mean?
Well, it's short for artificial intelligence.
Okay.
If that means anything to you, well, artificial means it's not natural. It's made by humans.
Uh-huh.
Intelligence refers to the ability to think and learn.
Yep.
So artificial intelligence means machines or computers that can think and learn like humans.
Yes. So basically, AI is when computers can do things that normally need human intelligence, like recognizing faces, understanding speech, or making decisions.
Exactly, like voice assistants on your phone.
Oh, okay.
So, AI.
That's AI. Okay, so let's take a look at our next word, IoT.
IoT.
So IoT is short for
Internet of Things.
Internet of Things. That's the way tech people describe all the devices in your home that connect to the internet.
Exactly. Pretty simple concept, but powerful.
Okay, so Internet of Things. And our last phrase, user-friendly.
User-friendly.
So what is that exactly? That sounds interesting.
Basically, it means something is easy to use.
Easy to use.
Yeah,
Okay, so if an app is user-friendly, then anyone can learn how to use it quickly without confusion, right?
exactly. All right, cool. Okay, so we've previewed these three great terms. Now, let's listen to our dialogue for the first time. It's going to be really interesting, and you're going to hear a lot of tech vocabulary in it. So don't worry if you don't understand everything.
Yeah, we're going to come back and teach you some of the important language.
Hey, Emma, did you see the new smart home system I just installed?
Oh my gosh, George, you finally set it up? I've been wanting to do that for months. How is it?
It's incredible. I can control everything from my phone, the lights, the thermostat, even the coffee maker. This morning, I programmed my coffee to start brewing before I even got out of bed.
No way! That sounds so convenient. Is it difficult to set up?
Actually, it was pretty user-friendly. The app walked me through each step. I connected about 15 devices in less than 2 hours.
15 devices? What else did you connect?
Well, let's see. The smart speakers, the security cameras, the door locks, my TV, the robot vacuum cleaner, and even my refrigerator.
Your refrigerator? What does a smart fridge even do?
It tracks what food I have and tells me when things are about to expire. It can even suggest recipes based on the ingredients inside. Plus, there's a camera inside, so when I'm at the grocery store, I can check what I need to buy.
Wow, that's actually really practical. But George, aren't you worried about privacy? I mean, all these devices are connected to the internet and collecting data about you.
That's a valid concern. I made sure to change all the default passwords and enable two-factor authentication on everything. Security is definitely something you have to take seriously with IoT devices.
Good thinking. I heard about someone whose baby monitor got hacked. That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's why I only bought devices from reputable companies with good security records, and I set up a separate Wi-Fi network just for my smart home devices.
Smart move. So, what's your favorite feature so far?
Definitely the voice control. I can just say commands and everything happens automatically, like good morning, and the blinds open, the coffee starts, and my favorite news podcast plays.
That sounds like something from a science fiction movie.
I know, right? Technology has come so far. Sometimes I think about how my grandparents didn't even have color TV when they were young, and now we're talking to our houses.
It's amazing how fast things change. Do you think you'll add more devices?
Probably. I'm looking at smart light bulbs that change color and a video doorbell. Oh, and maybe a smart thermostat that learns my schedule and adjusts automatically.
Just don't become too dependent on it. What happens if the internet goes down?
Good point. I guess I'd have to actually walk to the light switch like an ancient human.
Okay, so there's some really good technology vocabulary in this dialogue.
Yeah, lots of useful tech terms.
Okay, so let's take a look at these words in language takeaway.
Language takeaway.
All right, let's take a look at our first phrase, set up.
Set up.
So this is something we do with technology all the time.
Exactly. When you set up a device or system, you install it and configure it so it's ready to use.
Right, like setting up a new phone or setting up a computer.
Yes.
Okay, so that's to set up. Let's look at our next word, default.
Default.
Default settings.
This refers to the original settings that come with a device or app before you change anything.
Right, so if you buy a new phone, it has default settings that the manufacturer programmed.
Exactly. And it's usually smart to change default passwords because they're often easy to guess.
Good advice. Okay, let's look at our next term, two-factor authentication.
Two-factor authentication. That's a bit of a mouthful. What does it mean?
It's a security feature where you need two different ways to prove your identity when logging in.
Like a password and then a code sent to your phone?
Exactly. It makes your accounts much more secure. Okay, great. Let's look at our next word, reputable.
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 This means trusted or respected, having a good reputation.
So a reputable company is one that people trust and has good reviews.
Exactly. You want to buy technology from reputable brands to avoid problems.
Makes sense. Okay, our last phrase for this section, voice control.
Voice control.
This is when you can control devices just by speaking to them.
Right, like saying, turn off the lights, and they turn off.
Exactly. Voice control is becoming more and more common in modern technology.
Yeah, it's really convenient when your hands are full.
Okay, let's listen to our dialogue again. Now try to catch all of these technology terms we've just talked about.
Okay, so there are some really good phrasal verbs in this dialogue about technology.
Yeah, a couple of great phrasal verbs.
Okay, so let's take a look at these phrasal verbs in putting it together.
Putting it together.
All right, so what's our first phrasal verb today?
Log in or log on.
Log in.
So to log in means to access a system or account by entering your username and password.
Yeah, you log into your email, you log into social media, you log into apps.
Exactly. Let's listen to some examples.
I can't log into my account. I think I forgot my password.
Make sure to log out of your bank account when you're finished.
I log into this app every morning to check my schedule.
Great examples. So you can see the different ways we use log in.
Exactly, and I think the same patterns apply to our next phrasal verb.
Back up.
Back up.
So when you back up data, you make a copy of it in case something goes wrong.
Right, to protect your information.
Exactly. Let's listen to some examples.
I back up all my photos to the cloud every week.
You should back up your important files before updating your computer.
My phone automatically backs up my data every night.
Excellent. Okay, one final phrasal verb, charge up.
Charge up.
So when a device's battery is low, you need to charge it up.
Right, you plug it in to give it power.
Exactly. Let's hear some examples.
I need to charge up my phone before we leave.
My laptop takes about 2 hours to fully charge up.
Don't forget to charge up your smartwatch tonight.
Perfect. Charge up.
Okay, so now it's time for us to listen to our dialogue one more time with all this vocabulary fresh in your mind.
Okay, George. So I have to ask, have you had any funny moments with your smart home?
Oh, definitely. Last week, I was having a video call for work, and I said something that accidentally triggered my voice assistant. Suddenly, my lights started flashing different colors during my presentation.
Oh no, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, everyone on the call started laughing, but actually, it broke the ice and made the meeting more relaxed.
I guess that's one way to make meetings more interesting. I had a similar experience with my phone's voice assistant. I was talking to my friend about vacation, and suddenly my phone started searching for flights.
These devices are always listening. It's both convenient and a little bit creepy.
Exactly. But I have to admit, I do love having my phone read me the news while I get ready in the morning.
Me too. Technology really has made life more efficient, though sometimes I wonder if we're becoming too dependent on it.
That's a good point. Like, can you even remember phone numbers anymore?
Honestly, no. My phone remembers everything for me.
Same here. I couldn't tell you my best friend's number without looking at my contacts.
Well, our listeners might have similar experiences. Technology has definitely changed how we live.
For sure. Now let's help them practice talking about their own technology use.
I'm going to speak slowly. I use clear, simple words, and I repeat ideas so you can shadow my voice, practice your speaking, and build your confidence step by step.
Today, we will practice talking about technology in our daily lives, not just short sentences, but full ideas.
What technology do you use in the morning? What apps do you check during the day? What devices help you in the evening?
By the end of this practice section, you will be able to talk about your technology use in English using clear and natural sentences.
Let's begin with the morning. In the morning, I usually check my phone right after I wake up.
Now you repeat.
I look at messages from friends and family.
I check the weather app to see if I need an umbrella.
Sometimes I read the news on my tablet while eating breakfast.
I listen to music or podcasts through my wireless earbuds.
Before leaving home, I make sure my phone is fully charged.
I also grab my power bank in case I need extra battery during the day.
Now let's practice work and technology. During work, I use my computer for most tasks.
I send and receive dozens of emails every day.
I join video meetings with colleagues in different cities.
I use cloud storage to share documents with my team.
Sometimes I take a break and scroll through social media for a few minutes.
I set reminders on my phone so I don't forget important tasks.
Now, evening and digital life. In the evening, I relax by watching streaming services on my smart TV.
I might video call my parents or friends who live far away.
Before bed, I set my alarm on my phone for the next morning.
I try not to look at screens for at least 30 minutes before sleeping.
I plug in my devices to charge overnight.
Sometimes I use a meditation app to help me fall asleep.
Great work today. You learned about modern technology vocabulary, you practiced phrasal verbs, you repeated full sentences about tech in daily life.
And most importantly, you tried to speak in English. This is real progress.
Remember, if you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, English Listening Moment.
We post new lessons every week to help you improve your English. Subscribing is free, and it really helps us continue making content for you.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and remember, technology is a great tool for improving your English, too.
You can use apps, podcasts, and videos just like this one to practice every single day.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, and keep learning.